Don't worry. Any mistake is an income, is a wonderful revenue for you. Before 20 years old, be a good student. When you do entrepreneur, just learn some experience. Normally in a big company, it is good to learn processing. You are a part of a big machine. But when you go to small company, you learn the passion, you learn the dreams. You learn how to do a lot of things at one time. So before 30 years old, it's not which company you go, it's which boss you follow. It's very important. A good boss teaches you differently. 25 years old, make enough mistakes. Don't worry. You fall, you stand up. You fall, you stand up. Enjoy it. 25 years old, enjoy the show. I regret that I working so hard, spend so little time with my family. Life is so short. It's all about experience. He said, Jack, if you want to try it, just to try it. But if there's something wrong, just come back. And those people who are expert of riding horses, they all fall down, and I'm still surviving. We never thought it would disappear. Yahoo was good. We never thought like it today. So don't believe you'll be good all the time. Be paranoid. People say, Jack, you are the next Bill Gates. I say, I cannot compete with Bill Gates, but I can compete with Bill Gates who can retire earlier. The thing is, I don't want to die in my office. I want to die on the beaches. But the thing I learned from being a teacher, that a teacher always want his students to be more successful and better than you are. So this is, I learned to be a good CEO. Look at the young man. As an entrepreneur, today is very difficult, and tomorrow is even more difficult. But the day after tomorrow is very beautiful. Most people die tomorrow evening. You have to work hard, you have to learn, you have to rely on your team. I think if you really try hard. I started Alibaba in 1999 in my apartment because we don't have money, we don't have technology, we don't have almost nothing. This century, from now on, a good company is more important than a powerful company. I want to go back to teaching. So I think life is short. You should experience all kinds of things because we're using technology to empower a lot of people who succeed. If you want to be more successful, empower more people. That's very simple. I have a problem in HR. I have a problem in financing. I have a problem in technology. I have a problem everywhere. Tell me. So that's why I become a mentor. It's so many mistakes that we overcome. So many challenges we experience. That make me feel proud. Life is about experience. So when you become an entrepreneur, don't worry about the competitors. Don't worry about the mistakes. Don't worry about the challenges. Go through it. That's the great fun part of your business, of your experience. And then you got a courage, you got a wisdom, you got a team follow you. But this technology of revolution, release the brain. So this century is not a competition who is stronger, whose muscle is stronger. It's who is smarter. Women can serve much better than men on the internet. You have to grow the quality, your mind, the wisdom. So how we can using the technology to enable young people. The great chance of this world, don't worry about it. We got 1.4 billion people who were born in 1980s. They are the people of the internet times. They are going to have new ways to solve the world problems. Internet in the past 20th century, in the past 20 years. And the problem is that we have to find a solution that how we can be a company can live and long and healthy as long as like a Mercedes-Benz and a Siemens. If the first and the second innovation and technology revolution. And I think internet must find the missing part. This missing part is how the clicks and the motors can work together and how we can making sure in the next 30 years, the internet and the clicks and motors can work together.